This training session / presentation is being recorded for assessment purposes for my course with Open Colleges. This recording will be live streamed through Open Colleges' online learning platform to the Open Colleges Learning Management System. These sessions demonstrate examples of best practices. This video may be available publicly. This applies to the time the video is being streamed. After the recording, the video will be stored securely and will become the property of Open Colleges. If you do not wish to be recorded, you will need to leave the session now. Ethical Trading Group is an Australian company which focuses on the sale and distribution through both retail outlets and wholesale sales of a wide variety of products which support social and environmental sustainability goals, ensures workers' rights, and developing sustainable businesses within disadvantaged and developing communities. Ethical Trading Group are on the verge of releasing a new line of native Australian bush foods to their range. However, before they do, are undertaking a review of their website to gather data on the user experience of customers and visitors. This is where you come in. You've all been sent via email a usability review on the Ethical Trading Group website, which give insights and contribute to a larger customer engagement strategy. Firstly, I would like you to visit the website in the mindset of a potential or existing customer. Really explore the pages, the content, visuals, and think of how you are finding it at the time. Think of the experience, and if it's enjoyable, if it's frustrating, think of how you compare it to other websites you would have used in the past. After this, you can complete the review, which you will see looks just as it does in these examples. It is very straightforward. You will find the review in an Excel document with a total of 45 questions. To read further information on the question, hover over a guideline for more information, examples of good practices, and importance to the overall user experience. You then rate the website on that particular criteria in the next column with the score between very poor and excellent. You then have the option of leaving a comment, which can be a short rationale of the score, such as a description of the issue found, examples of good practice, and the likely impact for users. Once you are complete, the spreadsheet will automatically calculate the overall score out of 100. Please save the completed form and send it back to myself via email, post, or in person. Once all forms are returned, the data will be analysed in detail and recommendations will be put forward to Ethical Trading Group as to how they can improve the usability of the website. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes. What's the aim of Ethical Trading Group's user experience focus?
Great question.
Well, thank you.
The aim of Ethical Trading Group's focus is to improve the overall experience of their users. Ethical Trading Group do such wonderful things for disadvantaged communities all over the world and providing some really great products. This being said, in a digital and customer-centric world, it does not necessarily mean this is enough to get people to purchase from them. If users are having a great experience on the traditional and digital platforms, users are much more likely to convert to customers, and customers are much more likely to become loyal, returning customers, even Ethical Trading Group advocates. This is not only great for the business, but for the businesses and people all around the world which they are helping. Any other questions?
Over here.
Yes, sir.
What kind of topics will we be asked to review on?
Topics will include features and functionality of the website, navigation, search and control, and feedback, forms, content, and text. Any others?
What questions would you like us to comment on the most?
Any feedback at all will be very useful and certainly taken on board. This being said, it would be great for you to, if your score is anything below moderate, you were to give a little insight as to why you found it was poor and any suggestions on how you would make improvements. Any other questions?
Yes, how will the information collected and gathered be protected and kept confidential?
Good question. The information we collect will only be used for its intended purpose by myself and selected members of Ethical Trading Group who are well educated on the privacy policies and procedures. Once the data is analysed, the information will be safely stored in private confidential files which only myself and the qualified user experience team at Ethical Trading Group will have access to. Any other questions?
Yeah, just here.
Yep, Seth?
Right, what potential outcomes could arise based on the information gathered?
Depending on what type of information is found, there are a range of different outcomes which could occur. Take, for example, should it be determined that there are not enough visual aids on the website? they may add some in. Another example of that could be when completing the review, you were to find a glitch or an error on the website. This will give Ethical Trading Group the chance to identify and correct this. The overall aim as to why this exercise is being performed is to help show the team where improvements can be made, so please do not hesitate to be honest with your responses, no matter if they are positive or negative. Does anyone have any other questions? No? Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I really look forward to seeing your feedback on the website. Thank you so much.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.